Okay, let's dive into something, well, truly unexpected today. What if I told you the world of high-stakes Las Vegas casinos is now home to, well, you know.
Yeah.
That's right, the classic family card game. It's making a really bold move into Sin City, and that's exactly what we're unpacking.
It is fascinating, isn't it? We're looking at this launch of the new Social Club. It's at the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas.
Right, the Palms.
And Newsweek's reporting this isn't just, a one-off thing. It sounds like it's part of a planned nationwide rollout.
Okay, so our mission here in this deep dive is, well, to understand what's really behind this. It seems like such an unexpected venture. What does this mean for the future of entertainment? Especially when you have a toy giant like Mattel sort of reimagining how we play. We've dug into it, and honestly, we've uncovered some fascinating insights that might just change how you think about game night.
Yeah, what's truly insightful, I think, is how Mattel is taking this game, known for just casual family fun, and positioning it in an environment that's typically associated with, well, high-stakes gambling and pretty sophisticated strategy. The Palms Casino Resort has literally opened the first Social Club just off the Strip.
It's captivating, them choosing for a casino setting. I mean, it's not exactly known for high roller strategy, is it? So what makes such a compelling game for this kind of venture? Like, what do the numbers say about its appeal?
Well, it really comes down to leveraging that incredible market penetration. Invented by a barber, Merle Robbins, back in 1971. Mattel picked it up in 92. Newsweek calls that a canny decision, and you can see why. Today, it's everywhere. The National Museum of Play estimates is owned by something like 80% of American households. They even call it America's favorite game.
80%? Wow.
And get this, in 2023 alone, almost one set was sold in the U.S. every single second.
Every second?
Yeah, that's nearly 60 games sold each minute.
60 games a minute. That's incredible market saturation. But okay, thinking about casinos, they usually evoke images of, let's say, sophisticated strategy. Is there a risk here of maybe cheapening the casino experience, or is this actually a genius move to broaden its appeal?
I think it's definitely about broadening the appeal. And what's really interesting here is how Mattel, a company that embraced digital with apps years ago, is now kind of leading a charge back to physical experiences. This isn't just about It speaks to, I think, a broader cultural shift.
Tell me more about that.
Well, in an increasingly digital world, maybe consumers are craving more authentic, tangible connections, those shared moments that, well, solo digital experiences can't fully replicate.
That's a really powerful point. So this isn't just Mattel being clever with Uno's popularity, but maybe tapping into a deeper societal hunger for something, beyond our devices. What does that tell us about where the broader entertainment industry might be headed next?
It certainly suggests a re-emphasis on social experiences, doesn't it? Companies are recognizing that while digital offers convenience, and lots of it, there's still this irreplaceable value in face-to-face interaction, shared laughter. It seems to be about curating environments where real-world play can actually thrive, transforming a simple game into more of a communal event.
Okay, so what can people actually expect to do at a Social Club? Like, what kind of environment is Mattel trying to create? Is it just game tables?
No, they're building out a full experience, it seems. The Palms Casino Resort details multiple game tables. Yeah, but also new extensions. Things like Golf, Teams, and even one called Show 'em No Mercy.
Show 'em no mercy.
Right. And to really elevate it, like you mentioned, they'll have a personal game dealer, apparently to shuffle the decks in style.
A personal dealer for
Okay.
That instantly elevates it from, your kitchen table to something truly Las Vegas-y. Now, with such a curated experience in Vegas, does Mattel plan to keep this exclusive? Just one location? Or are we looking at a broader expansion?
Oh, the scope seems to extend far beyond Vegas. Palms, speaking on behalf of Mattel, stated that more Social Clubs are due to pop up across the country later this year.
Pop-ups, okay.
Yeah, they're looking at experiences in bars and other venues, probably in major U.S. cities. The aim seems to be transforming everyday hotspots into, quote, the ultimate game night destination. Think themed drink menus, tournament-style play, maybe photo opportunities.
It sounds like they're really leaning into the whole social immersive aspect, and Mattel isn't exactly new to innovating with the brand, are they? I think I remember hearing something about a job opening, like a chief player. last year.
Do you remember right? Yeah, that was a unique 4-week position back in August 2023, paid $17,000. It really highlights Mattel's strategy, doesn't it? Ray Adler, he's the vice president and global head of games at Mattel, put it this way: we created social clubs to reimagine what game night can be, bringing people together for real-world fun, connection, and a bit of friendly competition. So it's a very deliberate pivot back to those tangible, shared moments.
So clearly about fostering that real-world connection community, moving beyond digital. That said, when we talk about a Vegas casino, there's often one big question: money. Did Newsweek manage to clarify if players will actually be able to, gamble on the game there?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The source notes in Newsweek did reach out for clarification on that specific point, but details were apparently still pending when they published. But look, regardless of whether actual gambling is involved, Mattel clearly sees a huge opportunity in these physical social experiences. They even ran a competition back in May offering a free stay at the Palms. In this Technicolor suite, drenched in the brand's iconic red, yellow, blue, and green colors, packed with themed features, things like a private bowling alley, game-inspired decor. It's all about making the brand this immersive experience.
That's quite the commitment, from a chief player job to themed suites and now dedicated social clubs. But with all these elaborate experiences, does it maybe risk overcomplicating a game that's really beloved for its simplicity?
That's a really valid question, actually. I think the challenge for Mattel will be exactly that.
Yeah.
Maintaining UNO's inherent approachability while elevating the experience. The aim probably isn't to make the game itself more complex, but rather the setting and the social interaction around it. It definitely highlights their innovative approach, thinking about how to evolve these beloved brands beyond just, the physical toys or the digital apps.
Okay, so let's recap. We've seen how this simple card game, owned by, an estimated 80% of American households,
Incredible number.
is now stepping into dedicated social spaces. From Las Vegas casinos to potentially pop-up bars in major cities, complete with themed drinks, even a personal game dealer. This really isn't just about playing a game anymore, is it? It feels like Mattel is genuinely reimagining game night for real-world fun and connection, going way beyond their mobile apps or even those, viral dog-playing videos we sometimes see.
Absolutely. They have a fascinating pivot, really. It signals a potential new direction for how we seek entertainment and connection.
And thinking about the success of and Mattel's, innovative approach here, it raises an important question for you listening right now. Given this trend, turning beloved simple games into these large-scale social experiences, what other classic games do you think might be next? Could we see, a Jenga Lounge, a Connect 4 cafe?
Oh, maybe.
And what does this move from primarily digital back towards more real-world play tell us about how we seek connection and entertainment in our lives today? Definitely something to think about. Keep an eye out, and Social Club might just pop up in your city next.